The Raider Dynasty. The Oakland Raiders are going to win Super Bowl 61 for Derek Carr's third Super Bowl championship. John Gruden's fourth Super Bowl title with number 4 Derek Carr. And that would be the capping of the Raiders Dynasty. 3 Super Bowls with Derek Carr and Coach John Gruden. I have the Raiders winning Super Bowl 60. They're going to win a repeat in Super Bowl 61. It's repeat that equals 65. It is Raider Nation that equals 65. And that would be the Raider Dynasty at that time. Raiders Dynasty in Gematria equals 65. The next team to win 3 championships in a decade is the Raiders. In the year of Super Bowl 54, this is their 60th season. In their 57th season in existence, the Oakland Raiders are going to win their 6th championship. That is a perfect number because 57 and Super Bowl both equal 131 in Gematria. The perfect time for John Gruden to win the Raiders their 6th Super Bowl title. There would be 66 prior seasons for the Raiders before the year of Super Bowl 61. It's title that equals 66. 66 prior seasons. Coach John Gruden equals 66 and 138. It is Super Bowl 61 that equals 138. You know, the Raider Dynasty is going to begin after Super Bowl 59. In their 66th season would be the year of Super Bowl 66, Super Bowl 60. That's how you know the Raiders are going to win a repeat. And this repeat is going to occur against a team from Florida, I believe, or that Super Bowl is going to occur at Florida. One of the two. And I can easily see John Gruden's 6th championship with the Raiders, his 3rd championship with Derek Carr occurring against Tampa Bay, where he coached and defeated the Oakland Raiders in Super Bowl 37. It's 6 that equals 52. In Gematria, it is also the Buccaneers that has a Gematria of 52. Now it is 6 that equals 80. The Raiders Dynasty has Gematria of 80. It is Derek Carr that equals 83 and 47. Vegas Raiders Dynasty equals 83. I can see Derek Carr beating either the team from Ohio or Andrew Luck in the AFC Championship game in the year of Super Bowl 61. The reason why all this is happening in Super Bowl 61, it is because Las Vegas Raiders has a Gematria of 61. It is Cleveland Browns that equals 61. It is Andrew Austin Luck that equals 61. Now I see the Raiders beating the Colts in the divisional round, and I see John Gruden beating the Browns in the AFC title game in that year. The Ohio native, I probably see that happening at that point in time. Now, it is Gruden that equals 69. He would go 3 for 3 for Super Bowl titles with the Oakland Raiders in his return, ever since his return. You know, the mark of the beast. You know, Derek Carr, the face of the league, the rigged, scripted NFL. The significance of 177 in this Kabbalah rigging through the book of Revelation and prophecy. Super Bowl 56, Super Bowl 60, and Super Bowl 61 all add up to 177. These are the years that Derek Carr and the Raiders are going to win. Mark of the Beast, Jesuit Order, Vegas equaling 54 and 18. Super Bowl 61, right? 61 is the 18th prime. It makes sense for Vegas to win Super Bowl 61. It is 6 in Gematria that equals 26. The year 26, all this is going to happen. The 25-26 NFL season in 51. It is interesting that in Gematria, it is Tampa that has Gematria 51. The Buccaneers and the Raiders that year. The 2025-26 season, 71. I know the Raider Dynasty equals, it has to equal 71. I mean, either that or the John Gruden Dynasty. But that's what the 25 is all about. I mean, Tampa Bay, or rather Bucks. I mean, all of this is going to be really significant. The year 2026 and the 6th Super Bowl, it's all scripted because of that. 6 equaling 26. And then you have the Raiders Dynasty equaling 80. So 6 equaling 80, it all makes sense. 6 equals 52. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 52 as mentioned before. The Buccaneers equaling 52 in the scripted 6th Super Bowl title. I see a crane against Tampa Bay versus any team at that point in time. The only thing that's guaranteed is that the Raiders are going to be winning the scripted 6th Super Bowl in Super Bowl 61. That's what's happening there. 6 plus 1 adds up to 7. It's 7, and repeat, that equals 65. 7. Repeat 65 in the gematria calculator. You see right there, it's all part of the script. It's all part of the script. In March 28th of 2025 that year. Date numerology of 76. And then it's date numerology of 77 right after he wins the scripted Super Bowl that year. Because it's all scripted through revelation and prophecy. Book of Revelation, gematria 77. Derek Carr's birthday numerology 77 right after he wins the scripted 6th Super Bowl title for the Oakland Raiders. I mean, that's what they're making this guy out to be. It's all scripted. It truly is. Date numerology of 7 for John Gruden's birthday that year. I see this rematch happening. They're gonna put together all these scripted Super Bowl rematches. He went to high school at Tampa, right? He's got to win the Super Bowl against Tampa. He's got to... Okay, that was Jay Gruden there. I was looking at the wrong page there. John Gruden's page. Ohio, Indiana. His meetings with Andrew Luck and whatnot. This guy's going to win the Super Bowl in his 8th year since his return to Oakland. That's what's happening for John Gruden. In the 2019 Raiders, their 2nd season since the return. And in the 7 and then the 4, that'd be the 13th year of John Gruden with Oakland. And he's going to win the Super Bowl in Super Bowl 61. That is your rigged championship. The Raiders to win Derek Carr's 3rd Super Bowl title in the year of Super Bowl 61.